How do you feel about drugs?
Well, honestly, it depends on what kind of drugs you're talking about. We can go, there's a whole list of drugs.
It messes you up automatically, and it's just crazy. Like meth, it just ruins your life.
Some of them are bad for you, and some of them can have good effects on your body, but also have negative side effects. So it depends on what kind of drugs. We asked the question as what kind of drug.
You're not the same, like, when you're off of drugs, like, you do crazier things than you are, and it really messes you up, so it affects people around you and yourself.
So what is your opinion on drugs?
I think drugs are a waste of time and money. I feel like kids abuse them just to make them feel, they feel cool, but it really doesn't benefit them.
It can kill you.
What is your opinion on alcohol?
I feel like alcohol it's one thing if you use it and you're legally allowed to, but again, just like drugs, I think kids abuse it just to feel cool. It gives them a sense of security. It doesn't really help them.
Alcohol is really bad. If you get drunk, you can act silly and foolish and embarrass yourself. It can make you sick if you take it too many. And just take your time when you get older.
It's a really bad thing to do. Like when you're in a party and like most of your friends are drunk, and then you guys start driving. Bad idea. So might as well better stop when you can.
All right, so how does alcohol make you feel?
Alcohol. See, I don't much care for alcohol because I have a mom who abused it when I was younger. So alcohol is not really up there in my personal thing, but other people have different experiences with it. So it all depends on who you are. How do you feel about alcohol?
It's just a thing that people just... It's just an excuse sometimes. They say that drinking alcohol is a way of forgetting things. I just don't think it's true.
So you think it's just an excuse?
Yeah.
What do you think gang violence does to young kids?
I think kids that join gangs end up dying sooner on the streets than they would if they weren't in a gang.
Opinion on gang violence or gangs?
Well, for me, just to make you feel... Being in a gang, it makes you feel good because you got a lot of friends. Maybe you think that they will be next to you all the time. But if you use them for the negative things, it's just not a good idea because you could be in really bad consequences. It leads you to really bad things.
How do you feel about bullying?
How do I feel about bullying? I don't really like bullying. I think bullies, they need a lesson. If you're a bully, I don't like you. I don't care. I don't like you. Because you bring other people down to bring yourself up. That's not right in any way. That's all I gotta say. Bullying affect you?
I feel that people do not do that much to prevent bullying because people see bullying all the time and they just walk by it. But I believe that can change. So when people walk by somebody getting bullied, they can help by telling them to stop or going to tell an adult.
Bullying affect you?
Bullying doesn't necessarily affect me, but I feel like it really affects a lot of kids, and kids shouldn't have to feel scared to come to school. They shouldn't have to constantly watch their back unless they really do something to deserve that. So I don't really think bullying should be an issue, but it is a strong one.
Describe your relationship with your friends or family.
I'm really close with my family, my parents especially, because I feel like it's really important that they know what's going on in my life in the event that I need help. Friends, I feel like I have good friends. I have friends that I know won't pressure me into doing things, will help me and won't, make me feel bad, I guess.
I have a good and close relationship with my mom and sisters, and we get along really good.
Describe your relationships with your friends or family.
Well, I barely have time to hang out with them, but when I do, I just be almost like I'm always with my girlfriend, but most of the time I'm just working, so I just don't have enough time to be with them.
A close relationship with my friends, and we do a lot together and go many places. And if I didn't have my friends, then I don't know where I would be now.